Hey everybody, with this new snapshot comes new ores and new biomes. And this new ore is sought after by everyone. Making netherite tools and armor is an interesting way to upgrade yourself and flex on everyone around because of its rarity. Today we're looking at 5 different types of ways to get this ore because of its rarity and the lava around it causing it to be a struggle. So let's just jump into it and check it out. One of the first ways we got right here is basic strip mine. You can just sit for hours and hours, spending till your heart is desired. Try to find this ore. This may not be the most productive way, but it is one way that people have been doing it forever, and on occasion you will find a few debris. But most would rather jump into the lava than face strip mining for hours. So this way, not the best. Another way that people may choose to do this is just get as much TNT and light it up. Because Netherrack is so soft, you can just delete the whole area, and it's probably the most fun way to do it out of the crew. So let's just detonate this all around, and maybe we will find one or two. And there we go. We got 2 right here, 3 actually, and it only costed us 25 TNT. And there's another one actually, 4 Netherite for 25 TNT. Works out pretty well, I'd say. Oh, let's move on to the next. This next method is probably the best for starting out in the most conventional beds. We all know, if you've ever played a game and tried to sleep in the nether, that it causes quite the explosion. And that this explosion can actually be very useful. And it's not deadly if you mitigate it by standing behind some blocks. So this is actually one of the most effective early game times to get netherite. You basically stick it here, place a block here, back up, and line yourself up to just hit the corner. You'll take some fire damage, but you probably won't die. And we get another ore like this, and you can go around repeating the same thing over and over again until you run out of beds. For this though, I recommend highly that you do not craft them up because they take so much space in your inventory. So you want to wait and keep it in this form and just carry a crafting table on you. So let's move on to the next one as well. Okay, next thing we got here is a much more technical aspect of the game. These are TNT machines. You can use dispensers instead attached to flying machines, but most people use this because it's a duplication of it. And if you just send them off, then they end up dropping the TNT. They do have to take a second to get underneath, but there they go. Just laying waste to the landscape around, and eventually they may find the area around them. So that's probably one of the least efficient methods due to lava blocking it back and forth, so you need to clear it every once in a while. And it is an interesting method though. So let's move on to the last and most fun method of the group. Here we are with the last and best method, in my opinion, of finding this. Though not efficient and not practical, it is pretty great source of mining, and you don't have to expend any of your resources. You just hit them one by one into the netherrack, and eventually you get your own little mine. basically a giant fireball cannon. And occasionally you'll get hit, and when you're done, you can just clean the gases up like that, and look for your ore. See what we got right here. We got one ancient debris, so that'll be it for this. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see y'all later. Ciao.